Okay, so I just killed the dancer. I was probably about to go back to Firelink, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Let's unlock the other shortcuts here. Grab the Estus shard. I know I have 60, almost 67,000 souls on my pockets, but it's not dangerous or risky. I can always get them back in case I die. Yeah, and I had no stamina. Oh, okay, that's a very slow one. The thing about this guy is that he always starts with a fucking shield bash. Every enemy that has a shield always does this. Okay, finally. Are you attacking what, dude? Why are you using the buff 2 times? Okay, you're extra defensive today. I can't really get too close because it's just gonna keep spamming shield bash. From Software really needs to improve the AI on enemies that have great shields. None of them are fun to fight. Doesn't matter which build you have. I'm probably able to run between them without alerting anyone. Yeah, there's one guy following me. Oh! I totally forgot about you. Totally forgot about you. Do I have any source of healing? Oh yeah, I do. Normally I wouldn't care about curing toxic, but since I only have 5 flasks and I still have to fight against a few enemies here, that could have been a little too risky for me. Oh, good aim. Nice miss. I'm pretty sure that jump was a grab attack. I remember those guys having a pretty gruesome grab attack. So, as far as I know, Osiris is supposed to be weak to thrust damage. But honestly, I'm not so sure. Because this is more of an Elden Ring thing, I think. Of dragons being weak to thrust. That I could always check. Yeah, in the physical damage part, he is weakest to thrust damage. And minus 30 on lightning. I think I need to go back to Edithville dungeon. Those 4 gold pine resins are definitely not gonna be enough for the rest of the game. That might help.
Ashen. Well, better than Hegel.
Okay, now the only stat left for me to level up is intelligence.
Farewell, Ashen.
Okay then. Let's go grab the Xanthos ashes. Just so I can buy infinite lightning resins. Okay, Twitch is being weird. As always. Okay, at least some basic features are still working. Yeah, I kinda don't know what's happening. Okay, I guess it's fixed. Yeah, it came back. Okay. It's fine then. think it would be cool if I could do this jump. But is there any way I could go back up from here? Like, if I... Okay, it's slippery. Maybe it wouldn't be possible. Yeah, but it should be possible if this place wasn't so slippery. Yeah, I could definitely do this jump. But then how do I go back? Yeah. Even if the jump was possible, I just can't go back up from there. The ladder is required. I don't think this is helping with that detection. Oh, especially now after that scream. Yeah. I could probably die here. Yeah, I guess I lost aggro from them. I'm almost sure that Hidden Body is more useful than Spook. Okay, I guess now I'm ready to go fight Osiris.
Really good. Then, what about it? All good. LE and so and if you could I they are so game in I game you say
Okay. This guy talks too much. Okay, I can keep going. Now, yeah, I just need to kill Osiris, then... Oh, I forgot to get my... Get my Basra flask. Anyways, I need to kill Osiris, after that Gandir,
That is what
and then it's just the end game bosses. Dragon Slayer Armor, Twin Princess, and Soul of Cinder.
pretty big like that.
I don't think I'm gonna need that many Estus flasks. Hopefully I won't die on the Osiris fight. Is this gonna help me not get detected here? Kinda? Still following. I don't know if I alerted them because I ran out of the spook spell, or if it just doesn't work in that situation. Because some encounters with enemies are on a trigger instead of being something that you have to, like, they have to notice you. There's some encounters that even, like, doesn't matter how many stealth buffs you have, if you just step on the right place, they are gonna jump on you. How am I today? Alive. That's the best I can say. Hopefully you didn't die of boredom, taking care of all of that legal stuff. Also, just the time of me running from there to here is already enough to give me another cast of spook. Like actual Chinese, or is that some kind of expression? Okay, this is not working. Oh my god. Look at how many icons I have on my screen. Oh. Alright. Okay, please give me enough time to activate all of my buffs. Alright. Are you attacking what, Osiris? I wasn't even close to you. You know what? My dagger was being way better than this. My dagger was definitely better. If this was the dagger build, I would be at half HP now. His hitbox sucks. Like, there is two things that a 3D character like this has. A bounding box and the hitbox. The bounding box usually determines if an enemy will fit through a gap or something like that. It's the actual size of the enemy. The hitbox determines if they are gonna get hit by damage. As you can see, the bounding box and the hitbox is not the same. His bounding box is pretty big, so it actually makes me not be able to get close enough to hit him. And that's why I'm having such a hard time hitting this guy. Also, I'm not dealing good damage. Okay, on that counter hits, the Lao Ring should have made me deal a little bit more damage. But I rarely get the chance of actually getting a counter hit. I need to be so fucking careful with this attack. It can just delete me if I'm not being careful. Not even fun. Just a pushover. What should I have here? I guess this is the best for now. I'm gonna parry Gundyr to death. Also, after finishing this character, I'm gonna start that challenge that you suggested yesterday with the Crescent Moon sword. I really feel bad for expecting people to pay me to do something like that. I usually have to wait for them to do that because the other challenges usually require me to put a lot of time into completing them. And that usually affords me the time that I need to actually do that. But I'm just gonna do it anyways.
Well, better than hate.
So yeah, now I just need to level up intelligence.
Farewell, Ashen Me.
I'm not so sure. Like, when I was using that sword for PvP, it wasn't being fun, you know. But hopefully for PvE it's gonna be different. Also, I normally would go directly to Gundyr now, but I'm not very confident with the damage on my sword. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some upgrades first. Maybe change my sword from sharp to crystal. Maybe I'm gonna have more damage with split damage. Osiris was basically the last boss I needed to kill without a crystal infusion. So now that I killed him, I really don't have any reasons to not get the crystal infusion. I need to pull out. This is a very dangerous situation. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this character pretty fast now because I only have like 4 bosses left, and the build is almost done. And after I finish the character, I'm gonna start the the I forgot the name of the weapon. I just said the name. Crescent Moon Sword. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna start that challenge. And I'm not gonna be using that spell I was planning on using, because I don't think it's gonna be fun for the challenge. Like, maybe the spell is gonna make this too easy, and I don't want to have any other options outside of just using the weapon. Yeah, I should have done that sooner. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at pulling out, especially when I have to do it this fast. So yeah, the challenge will be Crescent Moon Sword only. And actually only that, just that. I mean, I can also use armor, rings, and consumables. Holy shit, dude. But as a damage dealer, it's gonna be only the sword. Also, let me run some numbers through Souls Planner. I need to check something. So we are doing an assassin right now. I have 28, 23, 35 or 40? I guess it's 35, yeah. And right now I have 23 intelligence. Yeah, okay. Cartos milk ring. Yeah, that's the numbers I have now. I need to compare my Aztecs. Both of them will be at +10, so it doesn't matter. So sharp. No, this one's gonna be the crystal one. This is the sharp with the gold pine resin. So this one will have 458 and this one 366. Yeah, but after I go to 40, it's just gonna be better. Sharp will still be better. But what if I use a magic clutch ring? 59, 58. Ah, this is gonna suck, dude. This is gonna be hard. Oh my god. I was trying to jump over them, but I got caught mid-jump. Oh! Exploding bolts on my back. You know what? I'm just gonna pull out. I'm not gonna win this fight. It's two giant hollows at the same time. I can't really take on two guys at the same time. It's still too much for me. Alright. Just need to find 4 Titanite chunks. Can you transform, please? Thank you. Well, not really thank you, right? It still took damage. So if you let them transform, they usually drop a large Titanite shard. Yeah, but they have a chance of dropping Titanite chunks. My menu is so slow. Yeah, I still no Titanite chunks, but it was worth trying. If I had luck, I could get 2 out of that. Oh fuck. Really? 2 hits with a small dagger, and there goes my HP. I hate how unstable this area is. Like, it's consistent where I'm gonna get frame drops, because it's on the places where you're basically stepping on triggers to load and unload areas. Should I respec my levels? Would I be able to get more magic damage if I didn't had a 40-40 split? Maybe I'm wasting points into dexterity. Maybe I should have like 60 intelligence. Dude, get out of there. How are you still faster than me? Okay, this is not worth it. Alright, let's see. Do I have fire bombs enough for these? Okay, now get out of here. Oh, they dropped 2 Titanite chunks. Okay, this is just for the extra damage. Just to make sure, because I'm gonna be killing them with 1 hit. Okay, where's the other one? I'm almost sure there was another one. Yeah, they're just gonna kill me. 2 hits and I'm almost dead. And those 2 hits coming from a fucking dagger. Okay, I want to know how much damage, like, does the light ring applies to consumables too? 184. It doesn't. So yeah, consumables don't count for Lloyd Sword Ring. Okay, I didn't forget about all of the items, which is something that I usually do. Well, let's check numbers again. So what should I do to increase my damage here? Just one per level, basically. Yeah, it sits at about the same range of damage. What a shame. But yeah, I'm still gonna use it. I still have to use it.
Which is what?
Okay, sword at max level.
Project like that.
Right now dealing 400 damage. I don't even know what else I could use.
Which is what?
Well, I guess this is what the game wants me to do then. Yeah, this kinda sucks.
Project like that.
Well, I could at least go grab
Welcome.
the
Then hate.
magic clutch ring.
Farewell, Ashen One Me.
Ashen.
Welcome. Then hate. Farewell, Ashen Me.
Yeah, let's go grab the magic clutch ring. I'm gonna be taking more damage, but who cares? I just need to dodge more. Do I have alluring skulls? No, I don't. Come on, be faster. Alright, can I attract them to somewhere else? They are not bothered by noise. They're gonna see me when I jump down. Yeah, they did. Wait, they didn't saw me. That was actually a successful mission. Somehow I avoided detection. So let's check the damage increase. Okay, it's quite noticeable. Yeah, but look at my defenses. Well, if you call 400 damage, but splits into good damage for late game, then yeah, maybe. But I don't really think that this should be considered good damage. Like, the ring is only increasing the damage on the magic parts, which is 126 plus 67, so barely 200 damage. Yeah, this is not Grace. Well, my only option left now is to go kill Gundyr.
Ashen.
So, let's go.
Surrender yourself to my coming.
Well, last time it was already a pretty easy fight, and this time I have an even better shield for parrying. So maybe it's gonna be even easier. Okay, damage doesn't seem bad. Honestly, I'm more worried about the damage I'm gonna be taking. Because look at my absorptions. At least it's just physical damage that's getting bad like this. It's not like this is the most common type of damage in the whole game. At least my health bar is pretty long. And it's gonna get longer after Gundyr. Hello. I was expecting more damage, like the damage I was taking. Yeah, maybe this isn't that bad. I still don't think you should use Scorpion Charms in Elden Ring, because they nerfed how much damage they give you. This game is like 15% extra damage. In Elden Ring it's like 10%. So, at least in Elden Ring I don't think it's worth it to use that talisman. You'll be taking way more damage for like barely noticeable amounts of extra damage. In Elden Ring, it should be 15% extra damage, I think. In PvP, it's even worse. Ow! Got hit in the face. Wait, what happened to my fucking hell, dude? Your sword is not better than mine. Fuck you. Why are you so passive? Both failing the fucking parry. I'm dead. Oh, you're not using your spell that actually deals damage. Okay, this should be only 400 damage. Okay, that was something. But yeah, I could check on Elden Ring. Let me take a look. Okay, it's not that bad. Increases magic damage by 12%, but increases physical damage taken by 10%. So it's kinda the same. But 12% is still less than 15%. But the damage penalty is still the same. Would I say that's still worth it? No, it's not worth it. I never noticed the difference of a Scorpion Charm on my builds. Every time I tried to use one, I barely noticed the difference. But I definitely noticed how much damage I'm taking, even more on that game because enemies deal more damage than Dark Souls. And in Dark Souls, it's already a pretty bad debuff. Also, look at this. In PvP, increases magic damage by 8%, increases physical damage taken by 15%. In PvP, it's even worse. Yeah. Definitely needs. Do you think I can do Gundyr with only 7 Estus? Yeah, probably not, right? I'm sorry, Cutie, but this isn't a faith build. I'm actually leveling up intelligence here. I'm never gonna know which item was that. Probably some useless crap. Should I summon? I don't really think I should. If I die, I summon. 120 per hit. But let's see the critical. Doesn't look impressive. Oh, that's so efficient. Alright, but that's second phase. Ah, fuck. I'm pretty sure you can parry that. That's why I still try. This is being a bit easy for now. Okay, I guess you're dead now. I'm sorry, no summons this time. Yeah, even easier than my last build. Probably because of how good this shield is for parrying. I really wish I could parry Soul of Cinder. Oh, I probably could. If it deals damage, you can beat the game with that. The problem is, depending on how bad that option is, it's probably gonna take a long while. Like, fights that could last for over 40 minutes. And I'm not a big fan of that. That, to me, it's just boring. That's why I don't do something like Feast only. Okay, there he goes my stamina. Okay, partial parry. It's still a parry. Oh, that was a really nice parry. Yeah, now I have this if I want to delete something, but there isn't a lot of things that I could delete with that ring, unfortunately. Maybe when I go to the DLC later, I could use on Half-Light.
Well, what? Bess?
Also, since this guy is smart, maybe I should do the secret ending with the Firekeeper. That's, to me, it's like the best ending. So let's get first my ring, then I'm gonna talk to the Firekeeper.
Oh, okay.
So what should I replace? Do I care about souls now? Yeah, I do. I'm basically not using the light ring anyways. Who said that I'm an ex-assassin? I'm still assassinating people. I lost 40 damage taking that ring, but I was already not getting that 40 damage
Welcome.
because I'm rarely at full health. I don't know if Orbeck cares, even more considering that he's gonna be dead soon. Keeper, can I please get my levels? Thank you.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
412 damage.
Back at Oh, this is Amal. Come again. Oh, and good morning.
Well, who's left now? Dragonslayer armor. Also, I kinda want to do series quests just so I could use the Hornet Ring. But then again, when I use that against NPC invaders, they look like they have a very powerful protection against critical damage. Because I just don't deal a lot of damage against them for some reason. Even using Hornet Ring. But I could still try. Okay, so basically another episode of S-Talk Buddies. Because, you know, Sirius also uses one. Could try to use the exact same build as her for PvP or like a full run one day.
Just as I
Yeah, damage is kinda bad.